Hi, my name is Kevin Retcher. I'm the owner of First Meridian Mortgage, licensed as a mortgage broker in Virginia, Maryland, D.C. Also the owner of KSA Insurance Agency, and also a licensed realtor with Jobin. Today, I want to talk about an exclusive home buyers bundle program that is exclusive to Kevin Retcher, First Meridian Mortgage, Jobin Realty, and KSA Insurance Agency. Here's the thing, there is no better program for any first-time home buyer or any move-up buyer than this. So what is the home buyers bundle? I equate it to doing one side of the transaction for free. And what I mean by that is if you hire me or one of my buyer's agents as your realtor and you do your loan through First Meridian Mortgage, I own First Meridian Mortgage, we will originate that loan at cost. I will give you access to the wholesale interest rate from my lender, and you get the exact cost without 1 penny of markup. No origination fees will come to First Meridian Mortgage. Then also, I have a group benefit with travelers. If you do the bundle, you actually save on the homeowner's insurance also. So you win two different ways. A lot of people will say, hey, it's a one-stop shop. And personally, I don't love that analogy based upon the fact that one-stop shops, other entities out there, they're going to make money every step of the way, and they're not trying to save you any money. My program saves you thousands and thousands of dollars. But here's the thing, it doesn't stop there. Because I have the power of the purse as the realtor, and I'm originating this mortgage, when I go to lock that rate, I'm looking at trying to get you the lowest rate possible with my investors. And there are often times I will actually pay a discount to get you a lower rate out of the real estate commission. Okay, so in general, I guarantee that it'll get you at least a quarter lower than my normal rates, which are already low as it is, but generally it's closer to 0.5% lower. And for a first-time home buyer or a move-up buyer, this is a substantial amount of savings when it comes to having a centralized package that is 100% geared to saving you money. Then, as an added bonus in all of this, right, when I'm negotiating on your behalf with the listing agent, as a buyer's agent, okay, and my real estate license is with Jobin Realty. I do not own Jobin Realty. I'm just a sales associate. But here's the thing, when I have a conversation with a listing agent, it's very simple. My reputation goes out 3 times. Once as the real estate agent, once as the owner of First Meridian Mortgage, once as the loan officer. As a loan officer, I've not missed a closing date in 30 years. Realtors love to hear that. So in many cases, when they get multiple contracts, one of the jobs of the listing agent is to call these loan officers and make sure these lender letters are accurate, that you've made complete loan application, etc., etc. When I'm on the phone with that agent and I tell them that I do both of these things and that I've made complete loan application, I've seen that they've made complete loan application, I've seen all their documents, I've seen their credit, all of these things, and that they're approved, they don't have to chase down another loan officer. It's simpler for them. I often have heard from the listing agents them say, we went with your contract because it was going to be easier. Here's the thing, I'm exceptionally good at numbers also. So before we write that contract, I'm going to give you a CMA and I'm going to justify the numbers that I recommend in correlation to the offer. So you're not going to go into this negotiation blindly. I can run all the numbers on the scenario before we submit that contract, so you have full transparency at what your payment's going to be, the closing cost, and everything that we go and negotiate. So when it comes to doing a home buyer's bundle in Northern Virginia, okay, that's where I'm licensed and practice the real estate, there is no better offer. It is absolutely the best kept secret in Northern Virginia. Don't keep me a secret. You want to learn more, go to HomeBuyersBundle.com or just give me a call at 703-799-5626. My cell, 703-201-6138. And we'll go happy house hunting together. Talk to you soon. How does a mortgage broker get paid? It's pretty simple. So in a lot of instances, you have your local bank. They have a lot of branches. They have a lot of employees, right? If you really think about it, if they have a wholesale department, right, they don't have to pay all those employees and all those costs. A wholesale department at a bank or a lender can then originate the loans cheaper. They have less cost, less overhead, okay? So they provide wholesale interest rates to someone like me, and then my company adds a margin to that interest rate, right? And they pay us our money, and typically that's going to be a lower rate than if you went to a credit union or a bank who has a lot of different offices. So the average mortgage broker can originate the loan thousands of dollars cheaper than most banks. Now, the wholesale lenders package up those loans and they sell them off to Fannie, Freddie, or Wall Street. So they're doing it at a lower cost. They probably have one central wholesale department with all their employees in one central area. So they can get loans from all over the country, and they can do it more efficiently, and then they can bundle those up and sell those at a cheaper cost. So that's how they're able to give us wholesale rates, just like Costco. The only difference is Costco, you have to go there and you pay a membership to join. You come here to a mortgage broker, you're not paying a membership fee, you're getting wholesale interest rates with a smaller margin, and that should benefit you with lower cost and a lower interest rate. So that's how a mortgage broker gets paid.